Motherfuckers, come on, motherfuckers, come on. 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 I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9, 9, 10 Mac 10s, the shits never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, a millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot blocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot dread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread. Little body got the shotty to your body, so don't resist or you might miss Christmas. I tote guns, I make number runs, I give MCs the runs dripping. When I put my clip in the AK, I slay from far away. Everybody hit
that kind of determination and just all around oblivious thinking to anything that could be negative at Nandy. You could sit there and say anything you want about Dirty, and he'd just say, I'm still awesome, and just all the way through it, you know. And he's just gonna I come in a 5 flames, and God bless his heart. And don't listen, I don't want to be misunderstood here. I truly like this dude. I will tell you some things about Dirty people need to know. One, he's a kind dude. He really is. If you ask him for anything and he got it, he'll give it to you. Of course, there's figuring out what he has you might possibly want, because I don't think anything he has doesn't have a stain on it somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
But he's that kind of guy, you know. He's a family man. I guess he takes care of his kids. They was all together. The kids looked happy.
Yeah.
His wife didn't look very happy, but then again, you know.
I mean, that's just how it is at wrestling shows. I mean,
they come out, and his kids love him so much. He loves his kids. He does talk about his kids a lot in the back.
That's
Why
good.
wouldn't he? You know, I mean, so I just don't want anybody to think that me doing this whole thing on Dirty is me, like, trying to rub his ass into the dirt. Au contraire, mon frere. I think this dude needs a chance. I think this dude needs a chance. He needs better guidance. He's definitely workable.
Yes.
If you got some really good guys in there that really taught him how to fine-tune his abilities and get him into that mindset of thinking that way all the time, you'd have it made. But I think people stand back from Dirty Player. They stand back and they just look at him and they don't know what to think. And most people will just write him right off. Okay, this dude's out of his mind nuts. He's crazy. But there was something about that dude that I saw, and I'll be honest with you, part of him having a speech impediment made me want to help him.
Yeah.
And there was a part of me that was sitting there thinking, he's got a speech impediment. He's not embarrassed about it at all. It never stopped him from talking his ass off to anybody who'd listen. So
of course,
chances are, if he's that confident when he speaks to people, then it'd be pretty... Well, it would look bad on me to say, no, he can't cut promos because he doesn't, you know, and he wanted to cut promos. He wanted to be a part of the show like everybody else. And I'm like, well, because when I originally shot that promo, I mean, I'll be honest, I shot it with the full intention of producing it and releasing it. But if I didn't get anything I thought I could use or that I didn't think was entertaining, at least, I just never would have released it. And then putting that thing together, I couldn't stop laughing. So I was like, oh, this is going out. And he saw the promo. He saw everything I ever produced of him. And if any of that had made him mad or upset him or anything, he would have said something about it. Instead, he came up to me and he tried to give me a hug and to tell me how much he appreciated, you know, what I had done for him, because I had pushed him as far as with the promotion and added him to everything. I didn't want him excluded, especially since he was coming back. I said, I told CB Kane, if this dude is straight up a real live Eugene, then it would be in your best interest to give him a shot.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, if the dude really is, you know, got some issues like that, well, if he can work and he can understand and he can comprehend and you can work with him, it's not fair to sit there and tell him no. That would have been like somebody telling Zach Gowen he couldn't wrestle because he only had one leg.
You're right.
You know, you're automatically done. This business isn't for you.
Man.
No, we're gonna find a way to work with it, you know. And he went as far as he could with it. And
by the way,
same thing with Dirty.
By the way, I wanted to put Zach Gowen in a figure 4 the first time I saw him.
Well, yeah. Well, and who knows? He might sell it for you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's that kind of guy. He's a professional.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's got to sell a fake leg, sell a fake leg. Why not? Dirty Player. sold hygiene somehow. I guess you're in there with it. So then it's really kind of like, then you have to no sell the funk. It's like, Jesus Christ. But I've been in the ring with workers before with less than fresh ring gear. When you're in there with somebody that his gear smells like it's been sitting in a cat box, or at least smells like kitty litter and piss. Oh my God. And with Dirty, it was just straight up ass funk. It was just straight up swamp ass. It was just it was a guttural BO. If his BO were a vocalist, it'd sing for Cannibal Corpse.
Oh God.
There's your BO.
Of course.
Oh, shit, that kind. It's not like a little whiff you hold your nose and it goes away.
Yeah.
It's like if you bang into him, you may carry that back to the locker room with you.
Oh yeah.
It's the truth. But,
smelling like urine and stuff,
Right, and it's just, I learned long ago, like when you have your wrestling bag with your gear in it, always keep fabric softener sheets in it.
Yeah.
Always keep a box of fabric softener sheets in your gym bag, your laundry bag, wrestling bag, gear, whatever you want to call it. Put that in there. Keep your stuff smelling as fresh as it possibly can. I'd much rather wrestle somebody smelling like they just came out of a laundromat than somebody that just smells like, well, John, we're dead for other people,
Yeah.
And I'm good. I didn't sweat that much today.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, he's a wrestler like Dirty Player is the reason why I carry more than one stick of deodorant in my bag.
Right.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to. I mean, but then again, you have to be careful how you approach it. You have to tell him what to do, because I'm afraid that somebody go, at least put some Axe body spray on or something. And no, you don't want to put. It'd be like if you took your dog out and your dog took a big nasty dump right on the ground, and then you took a bunch of Axe body spray and sprayed the turd with it.
Well,
is the Axe going to neutralize the turd cells that cause the? No, it's just going to smell like, wow, somebody sprayed a turd down with Axe. Now it's double heinous.
Well, man, I went to the hood one time and put some Ask body spray on.
Ask.
Girl, you got some of that Axe body. Ask.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask you a question. Yeah, I love that. I'm guilty of that. I will sometimes do that. I love that's why I love the lawyer commercials that you see. Have you been injured in an automobile accident? Call 1-800-ASK-DAVE, and it clearly says A-S-K, Dave. Ask Dave. Ask Dave.
Yeah. I dialed the wrong number many times.
Damn, ask Dave. Like, well, I ain't trying to ask somebody. I'm trying to ask somebody a damn legal question. I love that, though. I love those. Those are great. I want to do my own. I want to produce a fake. 1-800-ask somebody a question.
Well, let's do it. Let's do a video
make
promo.
Tens of dollars, man.
Well, tacos, man. Hey, it's all about priority.
Oh,
tacos. Yeah. I can buy tacos with $10.
You're right.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nothing. You could probably buy enough to give some to Dirty Player and his family.
Hey, that's always good. So
they need to eat, because they're all like dangerously thin, except for Dirty Player. He got bigger while the rest of his family got thinner.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I mean, his wife is rail thin. I mean, she was a sweetheart. Don't get me wrong. She just didn't look happy at all. She really didn't even have a sad look. She just had an expressionless, pale, blank stare on her face at all time. And I'd come up and say, "Hey, how you doing?" "I'm fine." And just stare, and okay.
Maybe Dirty Player's a Death Eater, and we just don't know it.
A Death Eater?
Yes.
An eater of what? Because he smells like death, so something. He's eat up with death, maybe.
You know what?
Why, I don't know.
That's the reason she's looking like that, is because of all the BO,
Well, start up a Kickstarter and get him some Tide or something. He needs something. I mean, I'm sure that material that his wrestling tights are made out of. It's the tights he was wearing in his match with Ryan Savage. Those are the same ones.
I haven't watched that match yet.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a classic.
So should I play the I don't even know what to play anymore. I don't even know what to play anymore.
I know there's just so much to choose
Like,
from.
I don't know where to start. Should
Right.
should it be the
Well-
promo for the electric chair match?
Oh well, only if you're gonna play the electric chair match. I'm just trying to find the. Oh man, don't tell me it's gone.
Are you telling me that they erased history?
I hope not. I'm trying one more option. Let me try something. See if I can find it.
Was it? It's on the All Aggression Pro.
I found it. Found it. I found it.
You found it?
Dirty Player versus Junkyard.
What a name!
Junkyard.
It's like he's home again. All right.
All right. A matter of fact, here is the. Okay, so we're gonna watch the promo first.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the promo first.
Okay.
Oh my God! Saturday, December 6th at Club Christopher's. Dirty Player gonna be there here. Electric chair match.
What a good angle with the camera.
Live for
No,
hit AAP Pro Wrestling. Tell you one thing. Ooh, I want to get my hands around some neck. I want to strangle him. You know
Get his
what?
hands around what?
What it was Tallahassee. Supposed to be no
Tallahassee.
Calling out the ref
That
calling.
was a challenge.
I got disqualification because my son come in and did a backflip on him.
Oh, yeah?
Come on now. That is stupid and crazy.
It's stupid and crazy.
I can't wait. What he did in dude jumped me behind? That ain't gonna cut it. Not Dirty Player. You know why? I'm not afraid of no one. Nobody.
He's not a
Dirty
fader.
Player. Not at all. Not Dirty Player.
Fader.
I can't wait to get my hands on anybody in the electric chair. Here in Ocean Park. I'm ready for December the 6th. I've been waiting. I've been dying for it. This is what I live for really, really bad. I want to electrocute them and I want them to die. Red rum! Red rum!
Red rum.
Good.
What are the odds that he could spell red rum? I mean, really. My favorite part of this promo is the constant.
Okay, so he
Like,
said
he's mad.
he said he's not a fader, no one.
Not a
He's
fader, nobody.
he's been raiding, really really bad, and
Really, really bad.
he can't wait to electrocute them.
I get so mad right now.
And then he wanted them to die. And then red rum, red rum, red rum.
Wedwum. That's our shirt. Wedwum shirt.
Hashtag wedrum.
Wedwum shirt. Dude, I'm telling you. Shit. Man, Aeropostale wouldn't sell the shirts that we'd sell with Dirty Player Wedwum shirt.
Oh no.
Fucking kidding me? That is a $1 million catchphrase. Wedwum. Dude.
Where yeah.
Wedwum shirt happened.
Where's Dirty Player? And then hashtag wedrum.
Hashtag Wedwum. That's it. Where's Dirty Player? Dude, we got to turn this into a movement.
We do.
Into a serious thing. We got find this dude, find Dirty Player, find him, and get him booked. If he don't do it anymore, we got to figure out what it's gonna take.
Yeah.
Like finding Joe Dirt's parents.
Oh man. Well,
Oh.
you know, then again, you have to think: does a person like Dirty Player really have parents? You know, as much as he was like an experiment. You know, whoa! Ooh, I'm so mad right now.
That was leading up to the AP electric chair death match, and it's Dirty Player versus Junkyard.
The magical booking minds that truly came together when the universe and the planets aligned. Said, well, let's put him in there with. Who are we going to put him in there with? Will we choose Vordell Walker? No. Will we choose John Davis? No. Well, hell, let's get James Ellsworth. No, 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 no. They brought in nothing but the best for Dirty Player, Junkyard. Which I start to wonder if maybe the reason that they booked Junkyard in this match is simply because they thought that's where Dirty Player lived. Well, hell, he lives in a junkyard. Why not wrestle a junkyard? Fuck,
That's where he gets his Christmas ornaments.
So now this match here, it ought to be fun. So are we ready to do Dirty Player versus Junkyard in the AAP Electric Chair Death Match?
Are we ready?
Sponsored by Pizza Hut, apparently.
Yeah, I saw Pizza Hut.
Wed Wum.
Wed Wum. Pizza Hut's new pizza, Wed Wum Pizza. Got Tide Pods on it. Or at least it should. There was a kid's meal that come with Tide Pods.
Just for this.
Hashtag Wedwum, hashtag Tide Pods. Hashtag wash your funky ass. Hashtag. I mean, just enter zestfully clean. Hashtag Dawn cuts grease